Hi, this is Felicia from His Daughter, and today we are making our all-natural deodorant. So in here we have our beeswax, we have our coconut oil, we have our cocoa oil as well. So we're going to be melting down all these oils, and then we'll be adding our dry ingredients, which is your arrowroot. And we do add a little bit of baking soda, and I'll get back to that. Cornstarch and a little bit of organic powdered sugar, and I'll talk about that as well. So baking soda can really hurt the fauna, the flora of your armpits, and cause rashes and cause allergic reactions. But without it, you can really smell stinky after using it. So we try to, and I think with great success, add a little bit but not too much, and rely more heavily on our arrowroot and cornstarch to keep you dry and to keep you less stinky. So we've added all those ingredients, and the organic powdered sugar helps with the pH of your pits. I know you're going to think your pits are going to be stinky, but they won't be. We just add a little bit. There's no stickiness, but it really helps you use the natural deodorant, because complaints we were getting from customers, they had used natural deodorants maybe 3 months, 6 months, then all of a sudden their armpits broke out in this awful redness and rash. And so we've added all these ingredients with just with thoughtfulness of all those issues so that they won't happen to you. So we've had a lot of success with our natural deodorant. We try to add a little bit more beeswax in the summer, but it is a little bit softer, but you only need 1 or 2 swipes, and it keeps you, not stinky, but it isn't an anti-perspirant. And what that is, it doesn't stop you from sweating. What sweating does is you're releasing your body of toxins, so it's actually good to sweat, but if you do sweat, it's not going to be stinky once it hits your armpits. And also we have our lymphatic, system right there at our pits, so it's so important to use natural deodorants or natural ingredients at that area. So we just have a regular one with tea tree, which kills the bacteria, and spearmint, which freshens, makes you feel fresh, and a little bit of vanilla. So that helps with all those scents, help you remain less stinky. And then we have a charcoal with lime. Charcoal draws the toxins out of your body, and the armpits is a great place to do that. The charcoal, you just use a little bit. It really isn't staining to clothes. And once it hits your armpits, it does look dark, but your body temperature melts that away, so you're not going to have like dark stains under your clothing. And then the last scent that we make is like a natural woodsy smell with bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is a good drying of toxins out of your body. It keeps your pits free from any kind of stink as well, and it helps you remain dry. So all those 3 different types of deodorants really are made with thoughtfulness to help you not be stinky and to keep you just really stinky free, but in a natural way. If you look at the store, there's so many chemicals in those deodorants, one being aluminum, which ours is aluminum free and really helps you stay dry naturally.
So Carolyn added our vitamin E oil, our vanilla, spearmint, and tea tree essential oils as well, and is now combining them with our dry ingredients, which includes our cornstarch, our baking soda, our arrowroot, and our organic powdered sugar that Felicia was discussing the benefits of previously. So Carolyn keeps a bowl of hot water underneath this bowl on the top in order to keep the oils hot enough so that they don't harden as she incorporates the dry ingredients. As you can see, it takes a long time to get all of the lumps out of the mix, but obviously we don't want you to have clumpy deodorant. So here we are mixing for a very long time. So now you'll see Carolyn pouring the deodorants, which is incredibly messy and takes a lot of precision and skill to get them absolutely perfect. Now that Carolyn has poured all of the deodorants and has allowed them to sit for a little bit, she is going to be wiping off all of the excess product from the sides. As you can see, it gets really messy when pouring, and there's nothing we can do about that. So all we do is clean them up before we send them to you guys. So now that Carolyn has wiped all of the excess product off, she is going to go ahead and finish with one of our handmade wipes to remove any sort of oil that is left over. She's also going to be capping them and then putting our labels on. So here is just a recap of the 3 different kinds of deodorant that we make here at the shop. So what we made today was just our original, and it has the tea tree essential oil in it, which breaks down the bacteria that causes smell and sweat. So there is our original. It smells kind of spearminty. Then we also have this fresh lime and charcoal, which, as you can see, definitely takes on the color of the charcoal. It smells very much like lime, however. You need even less of this when you put it on, only really 1 swipe, and it is very good for detoxification. And then our third kind is Into the Woods, and it is very piney smelling, and it has bentonite clay in it, which also draws out toxins, though charcoal is a little bit more proven when it comes to drawing out toxins. And then, just so you are aware, they do come in a 2-ounce twist up stick format, and you can purchase them on our website at hisdaughtershop.com. And if you use the code, the letter UTUBE, so UTUBE, at checkout, you will get 10% off of your order.